Hey Pisces, this is your reading, your yearly reading for 2022. Let me turn my music down. I felt really drawn to put on solar plexus chakra meditation music for you guys. You can't hear it because YouTube would take down this video if I put it on, but it's in my headphones. So, for your channeled messages, I was picking up a strong energy of excitement. We have trapped in fear that popped out, which is really interesting because this correlates to your channeled messages. Because I was also getting an energy of getting organized and your health also being a priority, which could be why I was drawn to listen to solar plexus chakra music. So your health is definitely a priority, I feel, whether it's your mental health, physical health, or your emotional health. This seems to be the center of 2022, but also getting more organized in your life. I feel like there's definitely that energy of excitement, like I mentioned in the beginning. There's a lot of things to feel excited about, but it feels like you're going to be really fired up about something, so we will see what that is. It feels like you're also getting really transparent with yourself. You're getting really honest with yourself about some things in your life. Now, this is a strong energy of spiritually awakening because I had a vision of coffee. And what's so funny is like anytime like I dream about coffee, it represents the awakening process. You're waking up to something. So we'll see what that's about. But there is also an energy of self-discovery, realizing your potential, that kind of energy, learning new things about yourself. So that's really cool. So we're going to split this up into seasons. We're going to start with the springtime, and then we will work our way through the other seasons for 2022. Okay. What do we have for Pisces in the spring of 2022? Ooh, Four of Cups. You're feeling dissatisfied about something. It says discontent and boredom. What's interesting is he's facing the shadow in the card, and the light is behind him. So it's kind of like, yeah, there's that excitement energy. We will get back to that. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that you're working through. I feel that you're becoming more aware of like your triggers, your patterns. Your mindset seems to be a really big thing too. We have destiny here. That's beautiful. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're going through a destined spiritual awakening. You're transforming. Honestly, if I had to pick one word for you guys for the year 2022, it would be transformation. Something powerful is shifting in your life. And you're kind of just like realizing like you're not happy with where you're at. It doesn't necessarily mean that where you're at is a bad thing. It's just you're realizing that you could do so much more with your life. It's that kind of energy. So this might be about your purpose. I almost said purchase. I don't know. Springtime. Card of Cancer. We have the Chariot. Oh, that's interesting. Firm foundation at the bottom. What'd I say? We got transformation. It says transformation. Interesting. Yeah, this definitely might correlate with your career and life purpose for sure. You're working on building a strong foundation for yourself. You're changing in so many different ways. I don't even feel like this is just one aspect of your life. You're making some serious changes in all aspects of your life, like in your relationships, in your career, your lifestyle, your health, things like that. Now we have the Sun, card of Leo. Yeah, you're becoming more enlightened, for sure. Another card of Leo. We have the Strength card. And this is my cat. She loves Pisces, throat chakra. And we have the Truth. Yeah, again, you're waking up. Okay. Well, since my cat popped up, we might as well use my little kitty deck. Oh, that's funny. The Four of Cups is at the bottom, and you just got that here. I know you want love. I'm in the middle of a reading. I know. Oh, I forgot I had lip gloss on, and I just kissed her. Okay. So why is Pisces feeling dissatisfied in the spring of 2020? Guys, you got the Four of Cups again. Over the Four of Cups. Well, that answered nothing, except it intensified the energy of dissatisfaction in your life. Oh, we got the Devil card. Woo! Okay. And then we have the Tower and the Justice card. Honey, you have got to get down. Mommy needs space. Whew. Okay. Spring 2022. There is some intense energy here. Something earth-shattering is going to happen for you in the spring 2020. Now, this could just be you becoming more aware of your shadow side and trying to transcend that. Because you're realizing you're holding on to something in the past is what it feels like. Either that or there's literally an earth-shattering moment that's happening. This might be relating to your work. Four of Swords. So you're in deep reflection about this. It kind of feels like there's a blockage on your path, but I feel like it's intended to be there for sure. So there is kind of like this unexpected energy that's coming into play for the spring. But I do feel that things are going to balance out. I feel that this is a time of deep reflection for you. There's something that's keeping you bound to the past, something like that, or you're getting ready to find out something. It's like something that was done that was really low vibrational. It's not healthy. Now, I don't know if this has to do with you or if this is somebody in your surroundings. Why is this tower here? Why is this tower here? The Wheel of Fortune. So this is what creates the change for you. Six of Pentacles, so you can find balance. Death card again. Heavy transformation energy. This might correlate to your childhood with that Six of Cups, or this can be past life karma that's coming through. But there's something major that's ending for you in the spring of 2022. But this, you're not going to see it at first. Again, this is going to feel totally earth-shattering. It's going to shake up your world. It's going to cause you to wake up. And that part of the journey is never fun. But the ending of this is really beautiful. There's a powerful shift that's occurring. It's almost like this might be like a catalyst to your awakening process. She keeps jumping up, and you're the first sign she's done this with. She just wants to be near me. So what is this Death card? Chariot again. Yeah, something has to end so something new can begin. And the Empress. Yeah, this could have to do with your mother. And if there's any level of overindulgence with this Nine of Cups, that might be what's coming to an end. Oh my gosh. It's hard, like, delivering difficult messages, but for someone watching this, this can be a miscarriage or the loss of a child. I don't want you guys to, like, freak out when I get those messages, but it did come through for somebody. Honey, I know it's our cuddle time. I know. Now, for some of you, you might have a child on the other side that's coming through. Please don't get freaked out by that message, because like I get so many messages, like if I get something negative like that, again, it's not for everybody. It's for a very specific person. Okay, what else is that death card? We have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, again, this is an energy of endings. You might feel betrayed in some way, or this is just something really heavy. It's very possible that you've been up in your head with that Ten of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, everything's going to work out in your favor, though. I feel like whatever this is that's happening, this catalyst to this change that you're creating, it's kind of like it's bringing you back into your power, and you're building up your confidence about something. This very much has to do with your foundation. So let's go ahead and go to the summertime. Springtime feels a little bit rough for you, but it does work out in your favor, so keep that in mind. My cat's just like standing at the door watching me. She's like, this is bullshit. I know. I love you though. We'll cuddle when I'm done. She just looks so mad right now. Alright, what's going on summer of 2022 for Pisces? Heartache and loss. Yeah, I knew I was feeling solar plexus energy here. Some of you may have lost a loved one due to their health or something like that. For others of you, you've just been really deeply hurt in the past. And it's kind of like, it's almost like you feel like you aren't good enough in some aspect, in some aspect of your life. We have shadow in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. And then the Hermit. This is that dark night of the soul. So it's kind of like the springtime energy is carrying over into the summertime. You might go through like a dark night of the soul for a few months. Summertime. We have moving on. That's good. Okay. And then deception and envy. And we have the Devil card that came out again. And recognition and reward. Yeah, you're definitely having to get really honest with yourself about some things. I feel that this is more about you facing your shadow side and your own thought, thinking habits, behaviors, different patterns that you have. It really feels like you're kind of like immersing yourself in the darkness to understand it. You're shedding a light, shining a light on the darkness, so to speak. I feel like I'm connecting to a Pisces that you don't really love yourself. This can be an energy of self-hatred too, self-criticism, judgment, but it looks like you're really facing this aspect of yourself and you're learning how to transform this. By the summertime, I feel that you're very close to unlocking a new door, is what I want to say, or unlocking some form of knowledge, and it's in regards to yourself. You're understanding your pain in a new way. You're going about it in a different way. So there's like a different approach that you're taking. We did get the message of being transparent with yourself. So it's kind of like the process of doing that. The vision that they're giving me is they're showing me a snake shedding its skin. So it's kind of like you're shedding the old layers of yourself. You might feel withdrawn from the rest of the world for a while. But it's because you're gaining knowledge on something. You're peeling back the layers and letting go of whatever's been holding you back, whatever's been keeping you in your headspace or emotionally blocked off. Summertime. Yeah, the waiting game. So you realize you've been going in circles. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Choose wisely. Let's get one more. Suffering in silence, yeah. There is a lot of mental activity here. I feel that you are very much up in your head about things, although I do feel this is transforming for you and you're becoming more and more aware of this. It's kind of like it's made itself known to you. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, you're just becoming more and more aware of your inner resistance or inner conflict. It's kind of an energy of battling yourself. Yeah, you're uncovering the truth. It's coming in for Pisces. Queen of Swords. Stepping back into your power. Again, mental energy. And then we have the King of Cups. This is like an Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so in the summer you are setting yourself free from this situation, which is really good. You're learning to get out of your head. Overall, this is kind of like a battle between your mind, your mind, your mind and your heart space. There's a lot of resistance. You're fighting yourself, Pisces. Why is Pisces Leo energy with strength? Why? Five of Pentacles. For some of you, this isn't even just like a mental battle. This is, because we got the Five of Pentacles. So this is like poverty consciousness here. Now, it's also possible that some of you have some abandonment wounds that are starting to surface, and you're having to like face this and heal this. You're trying to be strong at this time. Fives are all about change, though, so you are making a change. Show me this Five of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. There could be a court case or something that you're going through in the summertime. Or this is just you trying to find balance in your finances. Or just finding balance within overall or any other aspect of your life. Two of Swords again. Yeah, again, you're like fighting yourself about something. And then we have the Lovers. Gemini energy, we have Libra energy with Justice. You're not wanting, it's like, at first you're not really wanting to see something, but you're becoming more and more aware. It's like this, whatever this voice is, it's like it's getting louder and louder and louder. And you're like searching for a solution is what it feels like. Now, some of you, if you are married, because Justice can be a card of marriage, you might have some conflicts that come up in the summertime. And it doesn't necessarily, you don't necessarily have to be married. This could be in any of your relationships, even your workplace. Overall, though, you're learning how to align with your personal values. There's something here about alignment. I feel like this is like a huge year for spiritual awakening for you. All right, let's see what's going down in the fall time 2022. In your channeled message, you did get organizing. It was like you were organizing your life. Are you organizing like your internal world? Because that's like coming up so strongly. All right, fall time we have sacral chakra, fall, truth. Yeah, truth and moving on. Fall time for Pisces, throat chakra. Yeah, you got a lot of chakra cards. The Lovers again. That's good. Fulfillment of wishes, new beginnings, and rejoice and celebration. There might be like a get together that you have in the fall time. We have prosperity begins. I feel this is like very much about your own emotional happiness. I feel like your fall time is more of like a harvest period, and the first half of the year feels really difficult. It feels pretty dark, I have to be honest, it does. But you end up gaining so much from this experience. I feel that you're going to feel more aligned within by the fall time. You're finding something out, that's for sure. Whether it's about you or somebody else, you're definitely finding something out. We have the Four of Wands and the Destiny card with victory and success. Yeah, this is definitely your harvest period, for sure. I definitely feel that there is a pay increase here, so you might get a raise or a new job opportunity, or this is also an energy of finding your life purpose. Overall, there is a new beginning that's in store for you. It feels very much, again, like there's an increase in your finances, but also your inner stability as well. You're feeling more confident in who you are, and there's some kind of destined and fated event with this Destiny card that is coming into play here too. Something that is destined is happening in the fall time for you, and there's definitely going to be reasons to celebrate. I am seeing, like, if you're in a relationship, you're married, or if you're meeting a partner, there is definitely a beautiful harmony that is existing within you. So if in the summertime you were having issues in any relationship in your life, I see this being resolved, and the two of you being very happy and sorting things out. Now, with the moving on card, I don't necessarily feel like you're moving on from a person. You could be, but this feels more like you coming out of this dark period and stepping into the light, which is really interesting. And there's something that is being discovered in the fall time. Someone's going to get engaged in the fall time too. I have to say it because I heard it. Somebody is getting pregnant as well, finding out that they're pregnant in the fall of 2022. That could be what the new beginning is for you. We do have the sacral chakra, which is feminine energy. It can also represent the womb. So I'm not surprised that message came up. Seeing a girl specifically. Yeah. You can't make this up. You really can't. Look at this. We have the tower, which you had a tower in the springtime and it felt totally earth-shattering. This one is like a pleasant surprise, basically. It could definitely be you finding out that you're pregnant if you are a woman. Yeah, you see like all these kid toys on this card. Kind of gives me like Alice in Wonderland vibes. Maybe you were watching that movie recently. I don't know. What else is that tower? Okay, so there's a 5 of Cups here. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting. What's that 5 of Cups? Okay, so for others of you, there is a loss here as well, or it doesn't feel like a death or like a major loss in the fall time. This feels more like you were expecting something to start up for you. Like, say you got offered a job and you were like really excited about this, but then you end up not getting it. It's kind of that energy where there's like, oh damn, I really wanted that job. You know what I mean? But it feels destined. Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. So it's like when that happens, you kind of feel like you're giving up, you're losing hope. But I get the impression that's when your manifestation comes in for you. Yeah, the Magician. This is a card of manifesting, guys. Can't make it up. King of Pentacles, yeah. And then you end up getting a better job than you originally expected. Yeah, we have, that makes sense. We have the Moon and the 4 of Cups. That's the dissatisfaction. And I feel that correlates to like, kind of like that tower moment. This isn't for all of you, but for some of you, like with the job scenario, you finding out you didn't get the job after, you know, it was mentioned to you or you interviewed for it, whatever the situation is. So there's kind of like that energy of dissatisfaction. But there's, with that Moon card, there's like this hidden opportunity that's coming in for you. Yeah. We have the 9 of Swords that came out in the reverse. So this is really going to take you out of your head about things. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands, and then we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah. So it is going to work out, just not in the way that you're expecting. The 8 of Wands is good news that's coming in. This can be passionate communication. This can just be good news. This can be communication that comes in very suddenly. It seems to really ease your mind. And with that 9 of Pentacles, now, if you're a business owner, this might be when things start to pick up. Like there's a stagnant, excuse me, there's like a stagnant, if I can talk, a stagnant energy. And then all of a sudden you start to get business, or if you don't own your own business, another opportunity comes in some aspect of your life. Let's go ahead and move to the winter time. You are going through a wild transformation, Pisces. Intuitively, I feel you're already going through this. Something kind of like triggered you in enlightenment. This could be a person, or just like an event that happened that caused you to wake up. Wintertime for Pisces. Now, keep in mind, oh, there we go. This can be the beginning of 2022 or the end of 2022. So just keep that in mind. Already, it's very positive. Accelerated motion, destiny. Memories of love. And card of Cancer, triumph. Aries energy with the Emperor. I might be connecting to a masculine Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Again, this is the Eight of Wands. This is good news that's coming in for you. Why is Siri talking? Hold on. Siri's talking on my computer. Okay. So this is that good news coming in for you. This is a wish fulfillment. She's looking up at this wishing star, making a wish, and this is an energy of it coming true. I feel that it's far better than you expected. Some of you are choosing to be entrepreneurs. That energy is very strong, and this is like Spirit's way of saying, yes, this is your path to financial freedom. So if you do resonate with the message where you're struggling financially, I feel that some of you are being guided to open your own business. You belong in a leadership role. I feel that this is absolutely destined for you. Again, there's like an energy of destiny. Like all of this is a part of the plan. The bad, the good, it's all a part of your plan. This is really powerful. Now with the memories of love, I want to pull a couple cards on that and see what that's about. We have several. Ten of Swords in reverse. We have, oh wait, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah. For some of you that the beginning of the year that you lost a loved one and that was a really difficult period for you. I feel you kind of lost touch with your heart space, and it doesn't even have to be the beginning of this year. This could be somebody that you lost like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And you really struggled with that. There was something about that. There was an attachment to this loss. This could have been like a significant other or like a mother or father, whoever it is. I do feel a strong energy of a passed on loved one coming through. But it's kind of like you're setting yourself free and you're letting go. How do I say it? You're letting go of like not necessarily the person, but the way they left your life. Now, for others of you, this can just be past life karma that's coming into play, where things are starting to balance out for you and you're getting more in touch with your heart space is what I want to say. We have more energy here, or Aries energy. See the butterfly? Again, you're going through a major transformation, and I feel the winter time is when you're going to take a huge leap of faith. We do have the Chariot card here, so there is an energy of movement forward. And we have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from anything and anyone that no longer resonates with your soul. It's like by the end of 2022, you're basically on an entirely different level and a different wavelength than some of the people that you had in your surroundings. Maybe some people were draining your energy and you're finally letting go of connections that aren't, that don't complement you. Yes, the Sun, Leo energy, Death, Three of Wands, Death is Scorpio energy, Knight of Swords. Okay. This is really positive. So yes, the Death is about transformation. It can be endings, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. So you're walking away from what no longer serves you. And there's this energy of expansion, like very strong in your reading. Like it's kind of like been there the entire year. It's just, it's not really obvious in the beginning because you're going through such a dark period in your life, but you're learning how to transform that and utilize that into becoming your best self or manifesting what it is that you really desire. So the winter time is like kind of like when it really picks up for you. I feel that you're going to finish 2022 as a completely different person than who you were in the very beginning of the year. This is intense. Like, it feels completely intense as well, but you don't see a transformation like this very often, Pisces. And I know, like, if you're still with me, this is good. The message is probably for you if you're still with me, but you really don't see a transformation My throat keeps messing up with you. You don't really see a transformation like this very often. It's like you enter 2022 in this really dark place. Everything's shitty. You're going through hell. You have no idea how you're going to make your way through this and get up this mountain, just so to speak. It's just like everything is an obstacle for you. You have all these blockages in the way, but it's like in that process, in that dark process, and when you're feeling the intensity of this, it's like you end up, I don't know what that noise was that I just made, but it's like you completely transform yourself in that. And we did mention in the channeled messages where, yeah, self-discovery. I had forgotten. I had to ask my guides. But there is that energy of self-discovery. So essentially, you're really learning what you're made of. You're uncovering your full potential, your strength, your confidence, like all of these different aspects of your life, and you're bringing them into harmony. It's kind of like this is written on your soul's blueprint before you even came here, that you would go through a transformation like this. You are becoming enlightened. The old version of you that existed in the beginning of 2022 no longer exists, because you have completely transformed into an entirely different person. Yeah. Yeah. The Hierophant. Some of you might get married in the winter or get engaged. For others of you, you might be a spiritual teacher or a spiritual leader, and you're discovering that. Now, you might be a teacher overall with that Hierophant card. We have the Ace of Pentacles here too. Another increase in your abundance and prosperity, or a new beginning that's unfolding for you. Now, this can be the new beginning that began in the fall time for you, that kind of like manifested. But regardless, there's a new beginning here. There's something new that you're learning. And I feel like you're truly investing in yourself. Some of you are very psychic. We have Temperance here with, we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant, Sagittarius energy with Temperance. The High Priestess is you. That's Pisces energy. But I'm getting a strong energy of psychic abilities. I feel like I'm connecting to a Pisces that is highly psychic. With that Seven of Swords, I don't feel negative energy. Sometimes it can be, lying, stealing, cheating, self-sabotage. I don't get that energy here. This feels more like you're very private about your abilities or what it is that you know. It almost feels like you're kind of like discovering them. Yeah, and then we have Aries energy here with the Emperor. You might have an Aries that's very significant in the winter time. Or again, you're opening your own business. You're becoming a leader, something along those lines. So again, overall, it's a very powerful year for you. It's incredibly difficult at times. It definitely has its challenges, but it works out for you in the end. By the end of 2022, you're in a totally different place. You're shining very, very brightly. And it seems to be like a lot of good news that's coming your way. You've totally detached from, I don't want to say you've detached from your shadow energy. It's more like you've transformed that shadow energy, or you've come into acceptance of your light and dark aspects within you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, bringing both sides of you into a balance, which is really beautiful for you. So if you like this reading, please hit the thumbs up. If you're still with me, I appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel, and I will see you in the next video.